A new way to pay with impact. That's what the next pitch is all about. So please give your warmest welcome to Choice.
Kia ora koutou. My name is Alex McCall and I am one of the proud co-founders of Choice. Right now in Aotearoa, New Zealand, we have the highest youth suicide rate in the developed world. 80% of our native birds are threatened with extinction, and 1 in 3 Kiwi kids currently live below the income poverty line. These are massive societal problems facing our country right now. On the other hand, in 2016, $500 million worth of electronic card transaction fees left our shores to multinational credit card companies. Now, as co-founders, we came together on this problem and we asked ourselves the question, what would a world look like if we could redistribute these transaction fees in a Robin Hood model, where every time that you paid, it contributed to a social cause in your local environment? This is why we created Choice. Choice is a new payment system utilizing QR codes. Your Choice app is linked to your bank account, and every time that you transact with Choice, 50% of your transaction fee goes to a charity in a local community that needs it the most. These fees are currently being paid by local Kiwi businesses, and this costs you no more as a consumer. So what does this journey look like? So I walk up to my favorite Kiwi cafe, I order a regular flat white, I hover over the QR code with my Choice app, and I pay in a contactless, convenient manner. Except this time, I make a difference where I pay. And we can track this impact. Collectively, person to person, business to business, and as an entire nation, we can measure the difference that we're making and the impact that we're making to our local communities. We're utilizing blockchain technology to create a globally scalable, socially impactful payments ecosystem from right here in New Zealand. Not only are we enabling tangible giving, but we're creating a transparent fee system for our merchants. Let me introduce you to Ian from Moscaf, the proud owner with an entrepreneurial spirit and wanting to make a difference in the world. Yet every single year, up to $12,000 worth of electronic card transaction fees gets pulled straight from Ian's bank account. All of this for the convenience of contactless payment, and this cost comes with no transparency, no breakdown in these fees. And Ian is just one of 490,000 small business owners in New Zealand, and they are frustrated with this system. There is simply no better alternative. So in 3 months, Choice has successfully created our payments application for Android, with iOS waiting in the wings. We have partnered with 5 cafes ready to pilot our payment system. We have Go Bang Espresso, we have Moscaf, Floriditas, People's Coffee, and the Anchorage. And we are working closely with Johnny and the team at PostBoss to create a hardware-free transactional system at point-of-sales terminals in the hospitality industry. Our blockchain infrastructure is ready to deploy, and we're utilizing the NEM blockchain. Now, their foundation from Singapore backed our vision for a globally scalable payments revolution with impact, and supported for Choice with $1 million in non-equity funding from their community 2 months ago. Now, our vision is to enable payments with impact across the globe, both physically in-store and online. Choice is a social enterprise. Think of us as a zebra, not a unicorn. We are black and white and radically transparent. Our purpose is held higher than our profit, and we make a difference where 50% of our transaction fees go to those that need it most, helping our local communities. We are growing sustainably and creating an impactful business from the ground up. Now, we have the best team in all of the land, and I truly believe that our co-founders, Ozzy Amir, Fraser McConnell, and myself have the experience and what it takes to take choice to the next level. We have experience in social enterprise, growth hacking, creative strategy, and technology innovation, with some of our previous ventures being involved with Upstream Daily, Bot the Builder, Squawk Squad, and Carbon Valley. And not to mention our rockstar team, with Hamish Jackson, me, Ben Nolan, Gabe Kanan, and Samantha Ryan. We have the technical directors of Paul Salisbury from Blockchain Labs, Chris Linton, a senior partner at Duncan Cottrell, and our purpose-driven team. We want to make a difference in the world. Right now, we're at the cusp of an open banking payments revolution, both in New Zealand and globally. New Zealand once led this space with the mass adoption of FPOS in 1984. Now that was 34 years ago, and Chris Farfoy, the Commerce and Consumers Affairs Minister, recognises this too. He openly stated that New Zealand must have open banking API connectivity by the end of 2018. This will enable choice to scale here in New Zealand and implement our purposeful payment ecosystem. Together with the technology, the team, and global backing from the NEM Foundation, we believe we can implement a socially impact payments revolution from right here in New Zealand. And we want to utilize New Zealand as a global incubator for blockchain technology and payments. So tonight, I have one ask of all of you. On behalf of the Choice team and Ian from Moscaf, we want you to join us to be some of the first in the world to pay with social impact. For this Thursday and Friday only, you will be able to come down to Moscaf tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and purchase a regular flat white utilizing Choice. With this, 50% of your transaction fee will go to Kiwis for Kiwi, helping save our native bird. So go online to choicetopay.com or scan our QR code as you walk out the door tonight. As we want to create a way to pay that makes a difference, a choice to pay is now a choice to make a difference. Kia kaha.